Lawmakers will soon be debating how to spend record-breaking revenue generated mostly by the oil and gas industry. Target 7's John Cardinelli spoke to state lawmakers to see how they want to spend that money.
It's almost like New Mexico won the lottery.
$3.6 billion. I know, when we think about it this way, if we divide it, 2.2 million New Mexicans for every man, woman, and child in New Mexico, that's over $1,500.
According to this newly released report from state economists, the legislature will have an extra $3.6 billion to spend when they meet next month. And most of that money is coming from this.
Oil and gas prices have remained high. That has helped all of those severance taxes and related taxes flow into from the New Mexico economy that has flown back into New Mexico's coffers.
So how should that money be spent? We asked lawmakers and the governor.
A fund that supports water management and water infrastructure in the state.
Roads, water projects, that could go a long way to help the state.
We have to continue to put money into education.
I need more investments in public safety.
The governor also wants to give you money. It's a proposal that's getting support from both sides of the aisle.
In principle, this is the taxpayers' money, and returning some of that to them is something that I and we are very supportive of doing.
This would be a way to help assist families address, some of the inflationary pressures that they've been feeling these last several months.
Republicans also want to restructure how the state collects taxes. Right now, you pay tax on every purchase you make, and manufacturers pay a tax on materials they buy to make those products. So some lawmakers are proposing getting rid of taking materials and just taxing the sale of items.
In this situation, we have so much money. Now is the time to make major changes to an antiquated tax system.
Lawmakers also expect a lot of people are going to be asking for funding for special projects like swimming pools, parks, and even soccer stadiums.
I'm not for or against it at this point, but I can imagine projects like that will be presented to us.
For 2 years, the New Mexico United has been trying to get taxpayer money to build the stadium. In 2020, they went to the legislature and got $4 million in state funds. The following year, the city of Albuquerque asked taxpayers to support a bond to pay for the stadium, but it was overwhelmingly rejected. Studies are also being done on building an arena at the fairgrounds.
I fully expect that we'll hear from the arena people, the stadium people, fans of United, and all kinds of other groups also with wonderful ideas on how we can help the state for quality of life issues with this surplus.
We asked the governor if she would support using some of the money for a stadium. Her office didn't answer our question. UNM economist Riley White cautions lawmakers as they plan to spend billions.
You got to prepare for the bad times ahead. It's not always going to be this good.
For Target 7, I'm John Cardinelli.
The $3.6 billion amount could grow even higher. Legislators are expected to get a new estimate in February as they debate the state's budget.